is this beautiful edge featuring double crochets, single crochets, and chains. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the chain wave edging. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4. Okay, so for this design, you want to make sure that you start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 4. In my case, I have 20 chains. We're going to start with row 1. For row 1, we're going to be skipping 5 chains and then doing a double crochet into the next. The chain 5 that you skipped counts as a double crochet and a chain 1, by the way. So we're skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the next double crochet. Now we can start the row repeat. We're going to chain 1, skip 1 chain, and into the next do a double crochet. And that's what you want to do all the way down. We're going to chain 1, skip 1, into the next double crochet. So let's continue doing this all the way down, and I'll see you when you're done. Alrighty, I finished my first row here doing that repetition. Now we can move on to row 2. Row 2 begins with a chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Now we're going to start the row repeat. It starts by chaining 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to be skipping 1 stitch and doing 1 single crochet into the next. Into the next double crochet. Sorry. So basically we're skipping the chain 1, the double crochet, the chain 1, and then into the next double crochet, doing a single crochet. So let me do that again. Start the repeat by chaining 5. You skip 1 double crochet, which means basically that you're also skipping the chain 1, right? So skip 1 double crochet, find the next double crochet, and into it do a single crochet. And this is what we're going to do all the way down. Chain 5. Skip a double crochet into the next single crochet. And repeat that for however many stitches you have. When you get to the end here, you're going to do your final chain 5. And we're going to be skipping the last double crochet. And you're going to be doing your last single crochet into the 4th of this chain 5. So the other way to see this is you're going to be skipping the chain 1, the double crochet, 1 of the chains, and into the next chain, you're going to do your single crochet, which is your last single crochet off the row there. This here is the end of row 2. Now for row 3, we're going to start with a chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the first single crochet. Now you want to work 7 single crochets into each of the chain 5 arches. So the chain 5 is here. Around the chain, we're going to work 7 single crochets. And 7. Now we want to do a single crochet into the single crochet. And this is what you're going to do all the way down. Into the chain 5 arches, around the chain space, you're going to work 7 single crochets. Then you're going to get to the single crochet, and into that one, you're going to do 1 single crochet. So you do this all the way down, and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, I just did my last 7 single crochets around the last chain 5 arch here. And now I'm going to finish off by doing the last single crochet on top of the last single crochet of the previous row. This here is the end of row 3. For row 4, we're going to start by chaining 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which counts as a double crochet and a chain 2. You can flip your work here. We're going to be skipping the first 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. and into the next do a single crochet. Now we can start the row repeat. The repeat starts by chaining 3. And now basically we want to get ourselves to the middle single crochet of the next arch. So you know how in the arch you have 7 double crochets? You basically want to go into the 4th single crochet of the arch. So we're going to be skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single crochets, and into the next doing a single crochet. And that there is the row repeat. We chain 3, skip 7 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the next do a single crochet. That's what you want to do all the way down. Chain 3, skip 7 single crochet. And then at the very end here, once you do this single crochet, the second to last, you're going to be chaining 2. Sorry, I should have said the last single crochet. Once you do the very last single crochet into the top of this arch, into the 4th single crochet of the arch, you're going to be chaining 2 and then doing 1 double crochet into this last stitch of the row. Double crochet there. And now this here is the end of row 4. And now we're going to do our final row, row 5. You're going to chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Then we're going to chain 5 and do 1 single crochet into the next chain 2 arch. So let me see here, into this first chain 2 arch here, around the chain space, 1 single crochet. Now into each one of the chain spaces, we're going to be working the following. So you find the next chain space and around the chain do 1 single crochet, then a chain 5, and then into that same chain space, 1 single crochet. And that's what you want to do all the way down. It's going to give you these little bridges here. So let's do it one more time. Find the next chain space, do 1 single crochet, chain 5, and then into the same chain space, 1 single crochet. So I'm going to do this all the way down, and when I'm done the last chain space, I'm just going to cut off my yarn and thread my ends through. Okay, this one is so cool and very easy to do. In the middle, you get those kind of thicker chains because they're surrounded by single crochets. And then at the bottom, you get that kind of wiggly effect with those chains and single crochets. Super easy, but really pretty. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.